Today we're going to be doing a pro and con list of this Levoit Core 300p air purifier. I've been using this for almost 2 months now, so I have a pretty good idea at how well this performs. I know its strengths and its weaknesses. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing and give you guys a closer look at what this is all about. So we're going to be starting off with the pros, and my very first pro about this thing is the variety in fan speeds. So right now it's on 1. And I feel the air coming through here, and it's also still really quiet. So if you guys want this running and don't want to listen to a loud fan, you guys could do that. Or if you guys like a fan, like for ambient sounds, or if you guys just want more airflow, you guys could step it all the way up to the 3rd one, and now you guys might be able to hear it through the mic. This thing is really cranking now. So that's just my first pro. Another one would also be the fact that you guys have a button on the top to actually turn off the lights. So if you guys are like me and you guys like to sleep in complete darkness, you guys could turn all the lights off on this thing while having it run at full blast. So that's just another pro. Another pro is that this offers a timer. Not all Levoit air purifiers have timers. So down here we have a 2, 4, 6, and 8 hour timer, and those are pretty interesting choices and times. And I'll get to that more in a later when we go over the cons. Another pro would be that it's very simple to replace the air filter. All you guys have to do is pull it out, and this thing's been going for about a month and a half, and it's starting to get a little dirty, but so far it doesn't quite need to be replaced quite yet. Now, another pro would be that this actually tells you when to replace the filter. So after so many hours, it'll actually have a light pop up right there, and it'll let you guys know that it is finally time to replace that filter. And then my last pro is gonna be the looks. This thing looks really modern. I love the all white and then the buttons on the top. So overall, this thing looks nice and performs very well. Now let's get into some of those cons. Con number 1 would be that this cord is not detachable. Some of the other products that they have detachable cords, even some of their air purifiers. So it's a little interesting that this one does not have that. And then another con to me would be the timer. So yes, I like having the timer, but I wish that they had bigger gaps in between the times instead of the 2-hour increments. I wish there was one that was like 24 hours or maybe 12 hours, but instead the highest we could go is 8 hours. So not a big deal, but just something I wanted to mention. Another con for me is that there's no slot to pour your essential oils in. Some other air purifiers have small containers on the side or maybe up top where you could put the essential oils, and basically that allows you to clean your air while giving it a good scent. And this one unfortunately does not offer that. I'm sure there's a way you could probably get like a foam ball and put it on top and just use that. But that's just something that I've noticed. And honestly, that's about it for the pro and cons. Overall, this thing is really good. There's definitely more pros than cons, and we've really been enjoying this. If you guys have pets, this is something that's really helpful. Just helps kind of keep your house less dusty and gives you cleaner air to breathe in. Or if you guys are having guests that are coming over that may be allergic to dogs or cats, then these are really important to have because it does really make a difference in the air quality inside of your house. So anyways, that's my really quick pro and con list of the Levoit Core 300p.